A1. That should be good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I gotta set this up first. So, custom game based on Lucky 8, which we are going to rename. Well, we have to get new chords anyways. This also means we start in the mountains again, by the way, which is the fun part. You know what's funny is I'm actually okay with that because I actually find it more amusing to start in the beginning like that. Numbers, and we're gonna crank that to 9. So that's like the maximum it can do. So let's go get these numbers redone. You doing your high bye? Well, no, it's Monday, so you should be off. But then again, you've been called into work multiple times recently, so who freaking knows anymore? Alright, so Atrox is being set up. Then we have generate copy, generate copy. Generate copy. Generate copy. Generate copy. Generate copy. Alright, the other thing we gotta do with Glacio is do this too. So we gotta come down here, make sure we actually crank that to 0, and we're going to go back up here and make sure it's set up right, because I did 3 times, but those are like the natural landing spots, so it's just, we're just gonna keep that at normal level, which actually I don't even know why I'm doing that. I can just delete it. Now the thing is, I would like to do spaceports, but we already proved I don't need spaceports to continue, so we are not doing that. And we are going to go to the power situation and turn that off to that. Crank those back up to normal. Oxygen consumption, research reward bytes, which is fine. What's funny is you can also crank it down to 1 and even make it worse. But we're not going to do that. Research by speed multiplier. And that should do it for that. We're going to change that back to 10 though, because I'm going to save this as 100 times research. Research. How the hell do I spell research? E-A-R. E-A-R. E-A-R-C-H. We are going to spawn in the mountains like normal. We're going to save it, and then we're going to go into this. And we're going to generate a do one copy and paste. There we go. Obviously it's going to be different, but we did save it, so I thought I saved it. Motherfucker. Oh, you little bitch. Oh wait, no, I just go in these. There it goes. There it is. And then I'm on to vertical view now. Have you used a resume template to make a resume before? Yeah, actually, when I think about it. Just most jobs I apply to don't need resumes, that's the thing. Most people have their own application thing, so that way you just put that in. But I do know how to do resumes if I need to. They're pretty simple, not really, they don't really matter though. As long as you had the base stuff that's on there. I remember when I hired people, I didn't give a shit about resumes as long as they did what they were supposed to do. But then again, I was always in fields that it didn't matter. Alright, so we get to do the same fun thing. The only difference today is we are we have 100% or 100 times the research, so. Oh yes, mountain spawn. I forgot about that. What a view. What a view. There is something that way at least. Alright. Let's go ahead and get stuck in this hole so we don't live. I have no clue. We can get out of this damn thing. We're probably gonna die because I can't even jump out of this damn hole. What a spawn. Well, I'm lost, so. Oh, hold on. We're probably not gonna make this one either. This is a really shitty spawn. I have no clue where I am. I'm probably leading right. Yep, that's a dead end. Oh yeah, we're dead again. Round 1 complete. Oh look, it's the same place we were at. Okay, we're dead. That's round 1. It's a template. A resume is pretty simple. All you have to do is just have your name. It depends on if you want your address on it. It all depends on what you're doing. So if you just literally look up templates for resumes, resume template. So if we switch over to this right here, right? They're pretty simple. You just kind of need your name on them, your the basic simple stuff. Like usually where you live is 90% of the time where it's going to be on there. You just need your phone number, your email, where you live, basically a short thing about who you are, what your education is, if you have any skills, your experiences. And that's kind of how it is. More than one page is not really matter that much. You can kind of get away with one because most people aren't going to go look past the first page. So I have the wrong display on anyway. So boop, there we go. Now I'm looking at you. So the best thing to do is just do a simple resume, one page if you can. Big enough font. It's super simple. You don't need anything fancy. Not many people give a shit about it. So it all depends what you're planning to do with it. All right, let's go ahead and start up a new one of these because I need another one now. Generate new code, copy. I don't even know what this one. There we go. Let's go ahead and start a new one. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I just don't do resumes often enough to even matter. Like most of the jobs I ever usually did apply to were jobs that either A, they don't really care, or B, it's because they're just going to give you a employee, like a whatever thing it is. So they're just going to give you that. It's like word of mouth. That is usually how I get jobs. Oh, that's going to be another one. Come on, you. Avoid that guy. It's fine. As long as we avoided that. I kind of want to make a little short video of what you can and can't do in this game at some point. Probably in a few days. When the girlfriend's at work, I'll do it in the morning or something. There we go. like what you can do to survive. Like I've learned quite a bit in this game just from playing this, like this. I was gonna do like an underground only game again, but the whole thing behind that is with 100% research, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Like, I'm already gonna be a huge disadvantage because that's gonna be almost as long as the other game where I'm sitting there looking for research half the time. Even though until I get off the planet, it's not gonna be crazy. That'll grab you. Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay, I'll work with that. Let's make sure we're not doing that. I swear, yeah. Well, the one that killed me last time, it was stupid too, because it was the dagger spike or dagger root, whatever they are, the little pink ones, right? And the thing is, it was upside down. Now that's like a glitch state for them, so it's I wasn't really fully paying attention because I was like, ooh, let me go look for the what is it called, the box. I was literally looking for the box and I just ran right there, and because I had this up, I'm pretty sure I didn't really notice it. I wasn't really paying because I was like looking in the distance and I really didn't notice it coming up, and to my mind it kind of blended in, so I assumed my mind just was like, that's fine, and then I was walking right by it. I was just literally right here. I don't need to come back here. So I like, yeah, this thing right here. Like I walked right by this and I was just like, oh, this is fine, and died from it. Oh, there's not gonna be any energy down there, so we're gonna have to come this way and go that way. Like I said, we still have to get the we don't need research at the moment. We need some kind of energy source. If I can get a battery, that'd be great. If I can get a full battery, let me rephrase that, the little itty bitty batteries. If I can get one of those, that'd be great. Right now, I would like to get the ability to have like a wind turbine or something, because I'm on clean energy again, by the way. I can't use generators or I'd be good. So if it wasn't for that, I'd be good right now. Especially since the generator will only produce 0.1. God damn, dog, shut the fuck up. Like, well, we are going for a run. We are going for a run. We are going for a run. Hippity hippity hop. We're probably gonna end up dying because I won't get any energy to be able to do anything. Usually there's more of them out here. Yeah, I'm close to dying now, I guess. Okay. I have enough energy to do one more of these, and then I'm boned. I literally have enough just for one, and then I'm boned. Means I have to find some kind of energy source within the next, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. 2.5 minutes. I think it's how long the oxygenators do. It's kind of hoping. Man, this place is absolutely garbage. Yep, there it goes. If I don't find some kind of energy source in this next like 2 minutes, I'm boned. Which might be possible, but it does mean it is probable right now. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's probable and not possible. That'd be great. Alright, so we went north. If we're lucky, this one right up here might have one. But we still have the whole case of if we don't find anything to do anything, we're done. We're done for this one again. Really, game? Really? My goodness, this place is usually like has 1 or 2 around here, but I've seen one place with that and it gave me 2 batteries. Of all things to give me, it gave me 2 batteries. Empty batteries too, because that's how they come. But it's just like the, huh. Well then, moment. I need to take this off because if I'm walking in here, it's gonna be useless. Because I'm just gonna fill up this way. Alright, is there anything near me? Oh, there is one right over there. That is our, I think, our only chance at the moment. I took that off because it'll waste it otherwise. Can I get over there? Easy. Pretty much is the question I'm looking at. There's one over there, there's one over there. So that is our only chance right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go right here and go around. So let's go ahead and do that. Shut up. Alright, so the only thing we can do is hope for the best. There's power here with a battery. That's cool, but that's up. Oh, here we go. Got it. Give me that. Alright, we're good. Up, we're even better. Alright, we got that. We got this. Thank goodness. Yeah, we got, what, 3 batteries? Hell yeah. So we can take that power that we just got and we can put it in our backpack. Alright, so we're stabilized. We're good now. Oh, then how much I have to go through just for that one thing. Alright, we're kind of done up here, so that doesn't matter. Time to go underground. Time to go underground now, because there's no point otherwise to be up here. Except to get a holy grail if we find one. That's about it. And a diamond later on. But it doesn't really matter for the diamond. We might as well just go underground because we need a holy grail. Alright, to the underground we go. I'm actually, you know what? Before, oh, we can't go underground yet. Let's go find the platform. So now that we have enough power, we just need more resin now, and we're good. Yeah, blow your shit up. And we're gonna take that off. Alright. Oh. Oh! There's a landing pad right there. Hell yeah. Didn't even see that bitch. Let's go. That gives us a ball. That's what I was looking for, is really the ball. I didn't give a shit about the platform. I was looking for the ball. That gives us a ball, so we can grab that. Now we have limited oxygen now. Hell yeah, brother. But first we'll check this. Let's get our diamond or something that's in here, probably. Oh no, tungsten carbide. Hey, the diamond. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh wait, no, that's nanocarbon alloy. My bad, let me get my nanocarbon alloy, because that's what I get randomly in these things. Is there anything else in you? Sometimes they have a couple other things down here. Doesn't look like this time. What else you got? You got a plant seed, which I don't know why you're in there. Sulfur, nitrogen, sulfur. Alright, so we already accomplished getting nanocarbon alloy and tungsten carbide. Oh no, diamond. We need tungsten carbide now at minimum, because that's how we're going to get the shredder if we need it. And we'll take this, actually. We'll take that, because that gives us a beacon, actually. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Here. No. Yep. Now we'll take this. That's another one of these on me. That's a little bit more power. You got that, but that doesn't matter to me. I really hate when it does this. This is annoying as shit. I'll take this light because I do enjoy my lights. What the hell is the girlfriend doing? A whole bunch of noise. There's like nothing on you, I don't think. These things sometimes have stuff on them. I think I took the thing that was on them. Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is underground. Because the whole point of looking for the platform was to get this thing. Because it's gonna make life so much easier underground when we do that. We have 2 sources of power. We have a nanocarbon alloy. We have a diamond. The only thing we're missing is a tungsten carbine, which would be super nice to get. Once we get on like normal ground again, we'll go up there. Tungsten carbine is going to be on the surface, so we need to get that. If we can find a holy grail while we're at it, that'd be awesome. But I'm not gonna hold my breath for that. I'm gonna most likely probably find that underground anyways, so I'm not really caring. Because once we go underground, that's when I'm gonna try to find it. If we find it up here, cool. If not, meh. What is that? Thing is, now that we have this, you know what? Go on. We're gonna jump down there anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you have oxygen down here, which is not really that important anymore. I don't really need you anymore. I have my oxygen source. Here we got our first research of the game. Said first 150. There's more, but I just really don't care. So we don't need that. We don't really need that. Oh, oh. Is that a hole to the ground? No, it is not. Actually, you know what? Come here, you. In range. So now we need to find a hole down here that we can go down. And after we find the hole to go down, then we're going to go on underground. So but I kind of don't want to go underground just yet. I do want to find the thing I'm looking for, which is a tungsten carbine. If we can get tungsten carbine, we're good. Like, I feel like we're guaranteed once we get tungsten carbine. Well, I still have to find steel, so probably not. What you got over there? What you got there? It's just carbon. Just carbon. Carbon in her little generator. Anybody else around here that I need to worry about? I'm hoping for one of those big structures. Those are usually where I find it. Oh, speaking of which, that's what I'm looking for. Let's get our oxygen supply, you know. Where are you? Pretty simple. I feel like I've become an expert at this stupid game. Like I really have. Like I'm just doing some of the shit just like, yep, I'm gonna go do this now, and you're just like, why are you doing that? There's a reason. Oh look, a working generator that I can't use. Oh look, something to celebrate with. Yay! Up, up, and away. The thing about this game is it's not even the fact that I'm good at this game, it's just the fact that I know how to play. Oh, look, another diamond, how great. I take the packer if I can. I need tungsten carbine. Not a generator. Can't use generators anyway, so it doesn't matter. Is that all you have in here? I think that's it. Yeah, it's usually like that. Of course it is. Really, fart plant? I'm on the surface, you shitbag. Alright, so there's nothing down this one. There's a couple generators, woot. Don't really care about those. I should be collecting research, but once I get underground, it's just going to be easier anyway, so there's no point to really start doing it right now. I do want to get the carbine, because the second I get that carbon, we're good to go for that. But I guess we can wait because I really don't need it just at this second, because I have to wait to get the shredder anyways, and the shredder is not going to be even produced until we get off planet. Once we get off planet, then technically we can get the diamonds and all that other stuff that we need. There's a hole. It is the wrong kind of hole. But yeah, one of those suckers killed me. Little fuckers. Upside down glitched piece of shit. I didn't even notice it. And what's funny is I've explained and talked about it in the past. I'm like, yeah, you gotta watch out for those little shits because they'll kill you without even paying attention. And then I get killed by one. Of all things, just get killed by one of those. Alright, let's see. Where is a nice hole that I can go into? You know, what every man says, where's a nice hole I can be in? Hold on. Let's get this one. What the girlfriend is doing? She's making a lot of noise. You know what? I think she's on top of inside the. You know what? I think the AC probably overflowed. That's probably what she's doing. What do you got in here? Oh look, one of these. Oh look. Shoot it at me. Oh, that would have been kind of super funny if that could kill me. Don't need that. Don't need the canister. No, I want that. Fuck off with that. Exactly. I should practice what I preach. Look out for this thing. Goes get killed by it. Don't look at what I said. Do as I say, not what I do. For I am an idiot. Are you an actual, or do we have to continue our path? Yeah, you're just a freaking hole in the ground. Let's see if we can find something. Nope, nope, that's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll just make a hole. Put you in there. Put you. Nope, I guess you're not big enough yet. How about now? Nope. There we go. Is there a hole around here? No. What's stuff down there? What should be like a grill right there or something, like, you motherfucker. It does not look like we have a hole that leads down very far. That one's a dead end. At least not here. We're gonna have to find another one and try it. Exactly. Why would there be rules for myself? The easy way up. Why would I have rules for myself? I have no rules. Except the ones I have placed on myself. Well, that's not the point. Yeah, we don't have to look for tungsten carbon just yet. I think this one didn't have a hole in it. Well, I guess we're gonna go check anyways. I fell down it. Alrighty then. Oh, you might be good actually. Come on. Down we go. Up, up, and away. Not far enough. So we'll just drill a little bit. Can we go all the way down here? It looks like almost like we can. I don't want to be too close, but you know, oh, dead ends. Son of a bitch. That one also dead ends. That one does not dead end, it looks like. This one dead ends in there. That one dead ends. I need it to go flow enough. What the hell is that? That looks like just a shaft right there that just goes all the way down. Like, look at it. The hell? What is that? Like, that is that question. Like, what is that? But maybe this one right here. So the one next to the glowy ball. So we need to go to the glowy ball. I didn't want my backpack. Come here. Come here, you. To the glowy ball. I didn't even notice there was a glowy ball over here, but there is a glowy ball. Where's the glowy ball? Is it in here? Oh, glowy ball. Oh, glowy ball. Where are... There you are. Alright, let's see if there is one down here. Oh, yes there is. What is that? It is where I want to go. Alright, cool. Whee! Donk. Just, whee! Just goes right down it. Doesn't even care. Just goes straight down it. God damn it, dog. If you don't shut up. I'm gonna shoot at me. Like, all the other dogs don't bark, but she does. All the time. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Our dog is dumb as shit, and she goes mentally brain dead whenever basically food is involved. She just goes mentally retarded. And she just starts going crazy. Research, collect it while we can. God, jeez. Alright. This is what I was talking about, like, we're already at 5,700. So, like, that's why I was saying, like, my last game, it's just like, I was like, it had to be that way only, because it's like, oh no, 10 times the amount, oh, what am I ever going to do? It's like, oh, I just come down here and do this. What is that? Is that a freaking holy grail? No, that can't be a holy grail. We're under... Bullshit, it is. It's a freaking... What's the point of that underground? That's stupid. I don't even want it, because I'm not going to be above ground most of the time. My life literally I stay underground in Atrox. Unless I need something above ground, or I'm making a base randomly above ground. And in this game, it's pretty much living life underground because there's no point to just go above because of research. And personally, if I really want to get research, I just go to the once we get enough to get tier 3, which is how much? 375,000, and we're at 8,000, so once we get 375,000, then what we do is we get the drill and we keep going down. What would that be? Let's see, 375 divided by, let's say an average, oops, 375,000 divided by 450 on average. I need to only collect 833 of them. It's not that bad, just 833. Just 833 of them. No, not a big number. Just a ridiculous number. Not a big number, just a ridiculous number. It's just that, and I use it for only one item. I love it. So let's go ahead and explore. Let's go ahead and collect a whole bunch of these. Yeah, it's like 450 for each one of those on average. The good thing is these things respawn, so it's not even a big deal. Shut up, you. Just wait till the day I can kill you. It should be soon. Oh shit, where am I? Fell in a hole. Could have died. I had to start the run all over again. That would suck. Clearly we're not far into it. It'd just be randomly inconvenient because I'd have to find stuff again and live. Like, that's really what it'd be like. Oh, hello, look at that, I lost a whole bunch of research, oh no. Oh look, it's a carbon San Diego. So when I say it's a carbon, it means because there's this right here. This little piece of carbon is why I'm saying carbon San Diego. Not that there's a generator on it, it's because it's literally got a piece of carbon there. To understand that part. Research and research. So, like, what we have to do is we have to research our ass up to. So, I think the first thing I'm gonna get unlocked is the drill, obviously. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is get a space shuttle. I think. Because we already technically have a packer on us, don't we? Yeah, we do technically have a packer, but I need two. Even though I only need one, really, because I can just... No, I need two. So we have to find a second packer. And we have to find... Would be a good thing. Yeah. I would like to get the drill first, but I think the best plan of action is actually really just get their small shuttle, which is 150,000. Because most likely at this rate, I'll probably end up finding a Holy Grail down here at some point, so there's no point to really do it. We save ourselves up to 150 grand, which is we're already at a tenth of the way there already, so that's just saying a lot how much difference it is. Like when I removed those, I was like, yeah, we can only use those. Yeah, there's a reason why I said that. Oh no, I need like 50k to like unlock something. Just comes down here. All right, done. And that's why on the 10 times one, I'm like, all right, this is doable. But this one is kind of like a ridiculous number. So getting these is already going to be like, just to get the drill itself is going to cost me 800 and something of those suckers. And that's without going to deep levels. Once I go to the deep levels, that's still 375 I'd have to do to even do it. And by deep levels, meaning core, I would have to go to the core. That's how I unlock it, is by going to the core with 375. And those things spawn so slow that it's not even really, I would say, a good form to do it. And the best way to do it is just literally go around and collect these stupid things up here and get a whole spider network going on. Like, they won't get me up really quickly, but they will definitely keep giving me income. Look, it's another carbon. So how much is a... Let's see. Let's see if I want an oxygenator, right? It's gonna cost me $1 million. It's gonna cost me $1 million for a damn oxygenator. Unless I do like the route for it, and I think it unlocks it for me. Two of you. Fuck you both. 3 of you, actually. I'm looking for a research abandoned research section, or I'm looking for a furnace up section. Either one of those are pretty nice. They usually have something good on them. Usually it's the keyword. Doesn't mean they always do. There's been plenty of times where I've come across them and they're just like, ah, I'm garbage. And I'm like, nice. It's like, how are you garbage? Oh, I just have a complete set. I have a carbon San Diego's. Or I just have a couple of those and I'm empty on the rest of it. Yeah, we got a friend over there. Alright. Let's go see what our friend wants. Oh, there's a battery over there that I don't need. What you got? Oh, I can't even get you. That's inconvenient. I'm not even sure what you have on you in the first place. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that worked, but sure. Do I even have room for you? Technically. Alright. I don't need you. I don't even need this battery on me either, so we're just gonna take that off. There's no point for that. Yeah, we're going until we find a Holy Grail, because once we get a Holy Grail, we can start working on it. And we'll get research while we're at it. What's gonna be annoying is I'll probably end up finding a RTG before I find it for some reason, like normal. I can't use RTGs again. Or even if I do, they're not really worth it. They're 0.1s. Like, that's the thing, is like, they're 0.1s. There's like no point to do it. Let's see. It's bad that I've been on Atrox so much that I'm so used to this place. I know kind of pretty much it inside and out, and I feel like it's the best starting place to start. Because I'm not gonna lie, the stuff that you find on Atrox and how much stuff I could do on it in the beginning is absolutely nuts. I'm like, oh, I need research here. Let me just go underground real quick without even a drill. Go around and collect the stuff I want. And it's like, oh, I need oxygen down there so I don't have to keep grinding stuff out. Let me just go find one of these damn balls real quick. And now I have a consistent form of the oxygen that I carry around with me. It's like, what do you want? This is like, most people would struggle in the first 5 minutes to even play this game in the first place on the basic stuff with the damn starting thing. I'm sitting there dragging a ball around with me on the hardest planet, underground, not only collecting research because that's the only thing I'm really finding. And just like, that's what people will look at that and be like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, I don't even know, but I'm good at it. It's easy. Maybe this is easy. It's just skill, understanding of how you play this game. But then again, people play other games that are the same way for me. What else can I do? Let's see. Well, you got something over there. I doubt it's anything worth anything. And the thing is, if I go around the planet a long enough time, those things will respawn over time, so I don't even have to worry about like running out of those eventually. So I just go around and be like, oh no, I need more, and just get more of them. Oh, there's something over there. We'll go over there. That looks like one of the whatchamacallits. Yeah, like see, I get a whole collection of those just by running around. That's why I had the other one where I couldn't get those. Like if I did, like look, I'm already at 31,000. Like how easy it becomes when I do stuff like that. When certain limitations I remove and it just becomes that much easier. I'm like, oh no, 100,000. Oh no. It'll take me a little bit, but it won't take me that long per se. And that's without automation so far. Once I get automation, it's even easier. And right now, I don't even need a base because there's no point for a base right now. I'm just like, yep, let's just go wander around. Where are you wandering to? Nowhere in particular. I'm a vagabond right now. I'm a gypsy. I'm the gypsy squirrel. I just go around and do whatever. Come here, you. I'm using you. Like, I don't even know if it's worth going to the second floor yet. Like, Cave 2 yet. Like, I probably will stay on Cave 1 like I normally do. Or I could go to Cave 2. If I went to Cave 2, it's just a pain in the ass to get back up there to launch a rocket, though, when like the time comes. It's really what I'm thinking of. Or I would go to Core at this point without even caring. It's just that in the end, it's just going to be a pain in the ass to get the spaceship up in the air, because I need to have surface. And it would just be like carrying everything up to go up there, so it's easier just to do it here now, and then turn around and go down there later. I think it doesn't even matter where I go. As long as I get to a certain point, it doesn't matter. Because I can build my base anywhere I want, not care. Surface, core, whatever. It just... eventually I will need to have some kind of system get to the space because I need to get certain things. Majorly iron at first. And steel. And then eventually argon. Because if we can get argon and iron, then we're pretty much good. And wolfrite. But we only need one wolfrite to really continue the game. We need at least 2. Right? We need at least 2 iron. Yeah, 2 iron. But we need tungsten carbide for that. So the minimum we can do is 3 iron, or like maximum that we need is 3 iron to survive, or 2 iron and a tungsten carbide, or a steel and a tungsten carbide. Like those are also possible outcomes because we already did that last gameplay where I didn't have anything except steel. So if I can find at least 1 steel and a tungsten carbide, I'll be good. If I'm looking for 3 steel or 3 iron would be preferable. I can live with 2. It just sucks more, but I still need tungsten carbide now. So it's all depending on what I find. If I can find 2 iron, balls to the walls. Hell yeah, we're winning. If we find only 1 tungsten carbide, and that's also if the space shuttle crash is there too. We have to look for the space shuttle crash. If we don't find the space shuttle crash, it still doesn't work either. What's funny is there was like that 0.1 possibility of those things spawning, right? We found one, so we actually like found the random spawn thing, which is kind of funny to me. Yeah. We got over here. Packer? Nope, that's an RTG. No, it is a Packer. Okay, good. See, these things. These little fuckers what killed me last time. See? They kind of look like quartz when you're not really paying attention to them. Oh, bitch. They kind of look like a quartz sticking out of the ground, and that's probably why I ignored it, because I thought it was quartz, and I just ran right by it like it was nothing, and I got killed from it. I'm stupid. I'll bullshit on my own bullshit race. How dare me not pay attention enough to die from it. And the thing is, I don't even think it's like my fault for that. I think it's the game glitching and put them upside down. So I'm gonna blame the game for it, for my own death. Because fuck you, game. I would have been perfectly fine. I'd be still doing my other run, still crying about the amount of research I need to even collect anything. Because remember, my goal is to eventually collect every single thing and unlock it. So it's not just, oh no, it's like, oh, we're just gonna get all the stuff that we need. No, we're gonna eventually unlock every single piece of whatever underground. There's another fucker right there. Fuck you. Damn glitch spawn. Called the bitch spawn. There you go. I don't need to run over there. Come here, you. Look at the one I can see. Some resources over here. Nope, no resources. I'm waiting for one of these little spots like this with the crystal to be just like the very tip of those fuckers, and it kills me. I think you go. Because I could feel like that happening. Just like, you know, running along, think it's nothing on the ground, and it's actually like the very tip of the little tower thing on its foot or whatever. It's stock. And it just goes sink shink and it kills me. I'm like, I would call bullshit on that one. I do find it funny. Hold on, I'll be right back again. The hell? Fucking dogs, man. I'm a squirrel person, not a dog person. I'll just put it there. Make that fucking public as known. I do not really care for other animals except squirrels too much. Too many problems with them. Too much bullshit behind them too. Alright, let's see. Is there really anything else? Bugger. Yeah, you little piece of shit. There you go. I swear. I think I just move it too quickly before it like fully unlocks it. Now the thing is, you could take those and you can research them, and they give you more research. If you put them in a research chamber, it just take longer. But at the same time, you can just easily just scan them. It's still a lot of bytes. I think you get like double the amount or something like that if you research them. But they take like, I think 5 or 10 minutes or some shit to research them. Or I can just go around and make more than that in like a couple minutes. Oh look, probably a carbon. What'd you got for me? Oh, nothing, because I've been here. I went in a circle. Alright, let's just go south and I'll get... Oh, that sneaky bitch again. You little bitch. Almost ran right into that. Again. Alright, we're just gonna keep heading south until I find something. Because like I said, there's no real point to start up a base until I find a Holy Grail. Because the reason why I say that is because how much research would it be to even get the stupid thing, right? It cost me 25,000. Yeah, I have 50 already, but that's 50, like that's 25,000 that could be going to something else. And that's why. But as you can see, it's like just running around for a little bit. I've already collected more research here than I have in most of the other game. Like it took me hours to get like 75. Like 75 grand, and I'm already at like 50 or 60 by now. Yeah, I'm like 54 right now. It's only been like less than an hour. And I've been doing this. So that's just saying how overpowered these little stupid things are. Because it's just like what you can do with them. Now granted, having it 10 times the amount has made it a little bit more challenging because I still have to go around and collect them. So it's forcing me to explore and find stuff and keep on the move instead of just sitting in one spot and, you know, making a base and becoming comfy. Considering I haven't even made a base yet, that's the thing. I have the material for it. Like, I could get the material for it. But, you know, it's pretty easy on this floor. Because once I get certain things unlocked, then we're good. I think we're just running for... Actually, no, hold on. How much is it for the other thing? So we need 200,000 to even get off the ground. Yeah, 200 grand. And I think I'm just gonna zoom for that. Like, I'm not even gonna do like the whole normal base setup I normally do. I think all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get enough research and get my ass off the ground to get this started. Because I don't want to sit here and spend like a couple days, get everything ready, get everything set up, when I can just get our ass to the point where I normally am 90% of the time in like a few hours. So that's the goal. Is I'm gonna get 200,000. We're a quarter of the way there, so it's not that bad. But like that's just saying something. Like I'm already a quarter of the way there. I already have 50 grand, which would normally take me forever on the last one. Like, because the other one I had to like set up power, I had everything going, I had to have enough research chambers to start researching stuff, I had to start collecting research, and if it wasn't even for the fact that I had like the little cheaty 1 to 2s on me, it would be even worse. Because right now I'd be able to like maybe research that. Yeah, I would be able to research because it was like not that much. It was like 7 grand or some shit like that for that one thing. So if I had that, I could just put this on my backpack and I would have been good to go. I had that little thing. But I took that mod off because I don't see a reason to have it. There's no point to it. Like, I like it, don't get me wrong. I like that mod. It became kind of like a broken thing after a minute. Stay right there. I'm doing something. Like a love song, baby. All right. Get some of my dirt back. Really? I just moved forward a little bit. I think I wasn't in front of it, didn't notice it. Okay, I've already passed this other one. Okay. Now we're just gonna go north. I feel like I'll find one down here. And what I'm talking about is the Holy Grail. Just need to get one of those Holy Grails done. I also need I want to set up a alert or whatever for you guys to be able to do like Holy Grails or something like that. Because we got the fart plant, so we can do fart. But I want to do like Holy Grail or some shit. Don't fall in the hole. My goodness, this place is like garbage. There's never one of these dead planets. Like nothing on them. No interesting things. And it's not like I changed the rate that it is either. These are the same rate. They should be spawning random shit. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. Boop. Boop. It's kind of frustrating that there's like nothing around here. Oh, there we go. There's at least another carbon. At least it's something. Not what I want, but it's something. At least I found something. Let's get over here. Stop. Oh, there's another one. Probably another bust. Yep, another carbon. That means there's probably nothing around here. Maybe. Oh, there's a light. There's a third one, so that means there's just nothing around here. Lame. Oh, hold on. We got another one. And it's also a bust, but that's not the point. Can we not hope for a fifth one that has the same great and holy grail? Probably not. It'd be too easy at that point. Let's see what we got. That's useless to me. At least right now. I'll come back for you eventually, maybe. You little shits are in the way. You were having a convenient spot for me to place that. That was it. It's just funny because like how easy it would be to find some stuff on certain runs, but like some runs I'm just like, yep, nothing, because I'm looking for it. Not looking for it, 10 of them, because why not? We're at 60. We can buy the thrusters now. There's just no point to it. No point to buy the thrusters until I can get the thing. And even then, that still ain't worth it, because, you know, I can't even make them in the first place because I need aluminum. The only thing that I would go for is like if I found like I think it'd be like 4 pieces of aluminum I need just to be found. Like if I found 4 pieces of aluminum and then got one, I mean like actually cooked aluminum, not just raw aluminum, I would be able to make it and make it back. 420, nice, brother. Yeah. Imagine doing a furnaceless run. Oh my goodness, that'd be so stupid. I want to do it. Well, like, it would have to be like a furnaceless run where I would have to do certain things. I'm not going to do it, and I don't think it's really that possible to do it. Because you need so many stuff that's cooked to do it. Like, it might be possible to do a furnaceless run to do a couple things, but you would definitely not be able to do it. The fuck, dogs? Being extra fucking annoying today. Just in the background, fucking barking about stupid shit. Normally you're pretty good. Yoink. Yoink. We're still going north? No, we're not. Of course we're not doing north. We hear you. Hey, horse art. You know what's funny, horse art is the my bot account gets the #1 thing because it chats all the time. Chats more than you most of the time. Gotta claim the #1 position from my chat bot or my bot itself. So in a way, I'm #1. Really? Nothing? I don't know if it is right now. I would have to actually look inside the chat thing, but it looks like it. Feels like it is. Exactly. Your crown. What are you talking about? I gift out said crown. Hey, I don't make the rules. YouTube does. I know there's something I can do to make it like my own special one. I'll have to look into ranks later at some point. I don't know how it would work per se. Like there's like a chat. There's probably some chat leaderboard or some stupid thing. You stole it back. That's because you just gotta chat normally. I don't have room for you, so. Press F, damn it. There you go. Now, I have background music on. It's not too bad, is it? I haven't actually checked. Because this game is pretty quiet. That's why I put it on. Because I was like, fuck it, we'll put something on in the background. No, it's not just like dead quiet in the back. Okay. Because I know you had headphones, don't you? Like, it should be pretty low. Like, I made it pretty low, and I think I like that volume where it's not overpowering everything else. It's just supposed to be, like, able to break up silence is really what it's meant to do. I should also generate more background music when I think about it. I have like the same like 40 songs or some shit like that I have, or 60 songs that I have. Oxygen, not what I'm looking for. It is getting bad at me playing this game that I'm able to jump around and not really look at what I'm doing on the screen, but able to grab this damn ball. Fucking gnats, where the fuck do you keep coming from? You piece of shits. Man, I hate the gnats. Oh look, an oxygen. Great. Another one of those. That's good. Yeah, I don't want it like any kind of overpowering noise in the background. I just want it where it's just like, it's there. We're still going north? Yeah, that way. All I'm doing is running around collecting research and trying to find a holy grail. Once I get a holy grail, we're kind of popping off at that point, but until we find that, we're kind of not going to pop off, because that's actually I think like 30 grand that I don't want to spend on something that I don't really need or ever use beside the first little area. Considering how much I have to power the damn thing. It's really the power consumption that really bothers me. Like, the big one requires 2.5 times the portable one. Which I understand why it would be that little. That's a fucking light. Of course it is. What else? It's funny that sometimes I find 3 of these, sometimes I find 4 of them, sometimes I just find 1 and then I'm just disappointed. Oh look, oxygen. Wow, something I'm not looking forward to. This is like one of the most boring parts about this game is running around trying to find shit. Because it's most like it's unlikely for me to die doing this. Doesn't mean I won't. Believe me, I will find a way to kill myself somehow. In the most retarded way, like getting stabbed through the ground with an upside down thing. Wow, I've been here. Great. I've fucking been here. I think I made a full loop. Alright, we made a full fucking loop. Alright, 88. Alright, let's go north, east to west. Well. Yeah, we're gonna east-west right now. We'll do a loop. I'm thinking about just trying to get to the second. I might just go to the second layer at this point. I'm not finding anything. I might have to just go down if I can. If we do a loop of the equator, then I'm just gonna say F it. We're gonna go down. It's already been like almost 20 or so minutes doing this shit. Actually, longer. It's been like 45 minutes of us doing this part. If I can make it to mantle, I'd make a lot more, but I won't be able to make it to mantle. Mantle's too... I don't think they have holes to get to the mantle. Like, coming down here is possible because you kind of need to go down here. And if you don't have, like, a drill, it's possible. And I think we can go to caves too. I'm not really sure. Oh, look. This is what I'm kind of looking for. What we got here? Garbage? Oh, garbage. Garbage. And, oh, look. Is that right? Yep, that's right. That's garbage. Yay! So we just keep moving. That's all we do. We just keep moving. Just garbage with some more garbage. Damn garbage. Pronounce garbage like cabbage. Cabbage. At my show. Waiting. And 18. So I will not go. I've already been here. fuck me so. Freaking camera. I really would love for a mod that would get rid of that stupid function, because I hate that function. Or at least reset it to like maximum. Like I would like the camera to stay at like a certain thing and it just goes back and forth like a lot of games do. This one is the only one of the few games I know of where if like the camera gets too close, it will stay too close. Like it won't snap back to where it was supposed to be. Like I always like my camera fully zoomed out. There's like shouldn't be any reason why I shouldn't. How to fly. In a way, very slow flying. So I will not go. So long of a walk. Get my steps in for the day, jeez. Definitely getting my clicks in. I don't know how many times I've freaking clicked this and moved it forward in front of us. Every time I'm like walking a few feet, that's what's happened. Oh look, Carmen Sandiego. Why? Why can't you be a Holy Grail? Our trips would be over by now if we can get one Holy Grail. Why can't you just be something amazing? Gotta just be Carmen Sandiego. And what's funny is I probably missed it. Like walking around like this wouldn't it be hard for me to be like, oh, it could be like right over that hill. Like that is literally how close I could be and not know. Which is dumb, by the way. Like I could literally walk by the damn thing and never know. There's been plenty of times where I've done that. Like I've come back and be like, oh, there was one right here. Of course there was. Why wouldn't there be? Why can't I see that stupid thing? Jeez. There we go. Like I could literally like walk right up here and be like, oh yeah, there's one right, and like do this. And there's like one sitting right there, some stupid shit, which there isn't. It would be great. We've been there. I don't think we've been to that one, haven't we? No, we have not. But look, there was one sitting right here, which had the potential of being a Holy Grail, which it wasn't, of course. Why would it be? I'll be it was already here. Ain't nothing around here. He's just on vertical, chat. He's on the vertical side. So it all depends on how you want to watch. You can either watch it up and down, or you can watch it horizontal. I have it kind of set up right for it. It's not great for the vertical one, but it's better than it could be. Knife on the renegade. Good. Yep, absolutely of effing nothing. What you got over here, buddy? Oh, is that a carbon? Oh, wow. So amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that carbon. Eventually you'll be useful for when I'm doing scrap, but right now you're useless. That's use. It's all good. Horse Art just said hi. Now, I could. Will you just let my freaking W work? That's a triple pack over there. Might as well take it. Really? My goodness, this is getting ridiculous. Like I haven't found anything really worth a crap since. Like I feel like they're only surface bound right now. Like granted, I haven't covered a really big area of the planet, but still, it's just like every one I've found is not what I'm looking for. Where, oh where is a holy grail for me? What's funny is like how much research I've done so far is 100 grand. Let's do the quick math of how many I've supposedly collected so far. You ready for it? So 1 by 450 on average. We've collected about 220 of those suckers so far. That's how many I've collected just by running around. I've been kind of like trying to keep up with it. Like when I see them, because obviously I need them. Oh wow, look, it's a furnace one. Let's see if it's garbage like normal. Watch it have a stupid RTG on it where I can't use it. It's got a thing on it, but that doesn't mean shit. What do you got? Garbage? Yes, yes you do. That's so lame. Absolute garbage. My hand is cramping from moving this damn thing. I'm waiting for one to... Well, it's more like jumping and running. Like, if I didn't have to jump and run to do this, I would be good. But every time, like, I jump, I have to, like, reset my run. So... And I've been here already because that's been fun. I don't know why the hell you're all the way over there. Your thing's right there. But sure. Oh no, it's because there's another one right there. So we have been here, which is ridiculous, by the way. That means there's probably not going to be anything around here. But squirrel, aren't the research things there? Yeah, I told you, they respawn. Those things respawn. with enough time. That means we've been gone long enough for these damn things to respawn. Alright. Where are you? Let's find a hole. Let's go down deeper. No shit. Okay. Down we go. Kerplunk. Just kerplunk. Yay, now we're deeper. That means it's going to be more of a pain in the ass to do stuff. And you know the reason why it's going to be more of a pain in the ass? Because there's not really natural spawning stuff down here. That's easy to get. It is flatter though. Slightly. It's also more annoying to find the stuff because the stuff can be in those. Watch me find like a holy grail the second I drop down here. That'd be funny. Touch. Alright, horse art. I feel like we can get to cave 3. We might end up just going to cave 3 and saying F it. Oh look. Aluminum. I can't do anything with these said aluminum. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is that there? Now look up, there's a freaking thing up there. Oh look, it's a battery up there too. That's cool. Let me get up there. What you got? You got aluminum? I was kind of kidding when I said we could have done like a thing for it. Got another battery too. That's actually kind of nice. Let's get a beacon down. Fuck off, plant. Beacon. I'm gonna leave that there. That's gonna be kind of amusing. I really don't need the diamonds yet, so we're gonna leave this stuff here. Due to the fact that there's really no purpose for me to have these. I'll take the battery though. We're gonna leave the beacon here. This is gonna be our we'll come back to you eventually kind of thing. We'll take this beacon. Like, I don't really technically need to come back here for a while. But I'll leave the beacon there just so I can. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder. What you got? Yay, we found one. Holy fucking moly, we finally got it. Alright, let's go back over here now. Since we have some stuff over here. Holy fucking shit, Batman. Let me guess. Another one? No, that is a wide mod, actually. No, that's a alignment mod. Oh, I like that. That's good to know. Got a alignment mod down here. Now I just need a wide mod. Well, we found one holy grail, which actually makes it where we're kind of good now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I guess I don't need all these batteries either, now that I think about it. We're gonna leave this here. You know what? Let's keep going. I found a holy grail, so I do need more research though, so what you got? Battery? What the fuck? Why? What? Alright, I'm not complaining, but like Jeez. Stupid thing. I would keep you, but I'm going to do this with you. I guess our new level is here now. Oh, we need that. Wait, do I already have one? I do. Everlasting Gobstoppers. Those are pretty good. There's another thing over here. I know it's probably going to be like a probably a carbon, but still worth a check out. Freaking gnat, man. Just touching me. Alright, so we'll leave that there. I do love the fact that, like, we came down here and within, like, what, a minute we found one. Gotta love it. Gotta love how that works sometimes. Well, it wasn't a minute, but it's pretty damn fucking close, that's for sure. That one has a packer. That's kind of the reason why I like left those there, because I'm just like, I'm gonna explore some more, so might as well. Oh yeah, that was the whole reason why I did it. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna drop safe. I'm not gonna drop stupid. Well, the ball's invincible. Like, if I get stuck somewhere, I can technically just sit in it, and I don't have to worry about it. I can also use it to, like, jump up places and stuff like that if I need to. I can also go in it and drive it around, but I feel like that doesn't work as well as I want it to, especially on this kind of terrain. Like, this is a ball, like, this is what's used for, like, flat terrain, and, like, as you can see, there is flat, quote-unquote, terrain a lot of the places around me. Doesn't mean it's great, though. What should we got? 113. Sad part is I need, like, 200,000. Yeah. Where you at? Right down there? Alright. You off, research you. Gives me another 300. I don't need any of you. Celebrate! Woo! I always love that those things are just, they go off to nowhere. Oh, is that a lime? Or that's the other mod, isn't it? Inhibitor mod, yeah. I feel like there's more shit down here too. Like, now that I'm down here, it feels like there's more shit everywhere. I almost feel like I should go to, like, Caves 3 or some shit like that. You know what? I do need resin now, so I would pick it up, but I don't really have room for it. I'm gonna have to go collect it. You fuckers right there. You sneaky bitches. If I wasn't paying attention, I would straight up think that you're not, but you are. And think that you're stupid quartz sitting out of the ground again. Because I swear that's what I must have thought. Like, I must have thought that those were quartz and just walked right by and killed myself. Because, like, quartz sticks out like that. Like, yeah, if you're not really paying attention, you're looking in the distance and you have this up and you're doing this. Where are you going? Get your ass up here. I need you. And I can see it being very easy to that happen. More resin in there, one of those. I feel like if we find another Holy Grail as we wander, because I'm kind of wandering for research too, because I still need it. It's not like I can really do anything with it right now. Oxygen, I don't want that. If I can find enough research, then we can actually officially start, because we can't really do anything until we officially start anyway. So if I leave it there, I go wander. If I find another Holy Grail, cool beans. If I don't find another one, cool, whatever. We have one, which is the important part. That's like 30,000 saved, which is amazing. And we don't have to unlock that stupid one that I always hate unlocking because it's useless to me. When I can easily just find a Holy Grail. I wouldn't say easily, but I can find a Holy Grail and make up for it and not even give a shit. Because literally, if we find their Holy Grail, we make double the production for less than the amount it is to like for powering. Considering we get 2.5 times the amount for just one of those. And also, it's super tiny and doesn't, and it fits on my backpack if I need it to. And it could work on my backpack if I really wanted to. So many usefulness. That's why I call it the Holy Grail, because it's literally just amazing. I'm getting really good at using this fucking ball. More than I should, I guess. Yeah, I feel like we could actually get down there pretty easily. I think we can get to Mantle, but I don't think we can go further than Mantle. That is my theory. I think we could get to Mantle without a drill. It's getting to the Mantle, which would be a pain in the butt. I just realized I was like, oh, I can unlock the drill probably, and I was like, oh no, I can't because it's 300,000, not 3,000. Oh look, I made it back to my beacon. Okay, well whatever. It is me. It's me. All right, well, I need to get researching either way, so we still need 80,000 more to go. Now I need to play the lottery, right? We can put this here. Just keep the beacon there. Fuck, I'll plant. Alright, so we still need research in general. So we still gotta wander around a little bit. So we went that way. Let's go ahead and go this direction. I think I went in a giant circle, that's the thing. Because I feel like I just went into a giant circle and came back to where I started at. So, that's fine. Now I gotta remember, every single opportunity I get a chance to get research I need to grab, because obviously I need a lot. Now, if I can find some stuff along the way on my adventure, that'd be cool. Let's just head west. The good thing is if I do end up falling down one of those holes and I bring the ball with me, I should be able to get up pretty easily without any problems. It just would suck. Especially since I have the beacon, so I know where my stuff is, so it's not like I'm going to lose my stuff at some point. Boing, 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 boing. Go away. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of amused for the fact of what I'm doing right now. Like, I haven't even built a base. I haven't even built anything except oxygenators and beacons so far, by the way. I haven't done anything else in this game, and I made a spot where I could be at, and that was it. Like, I haven't even got, like, resin. I haven't got, like, except my initial starting resin. I don't think I've mined too much resin. Oh, there's a thing over there. Good RTG. Maybe I should just let myself have RTGs. Because I can't, if necessary. Oh, or now the Holy Grail, that works. It's not like a holy, like those things do much. Celebrate. That is the thing. I am knowing what I'm doing, which is crazy. You should. So we found a secondary Holy Grail, which is nice, actually. We have an RTG. I feel like RTGs are clean energy, technically. They are generators, though. I did say clean energy. They don't produce much power, though. They like produce almost nothing. They produce like 0.1 if I use them, so they're not even that great. It gives me some power, but not like enough to make it where like, oh yeah, you can get a whole bunch of these and, you know. Technically, if you get a whole bunch of them, yeah, you will eventually make enough power to run things. But they're not really much, per se. I think I should be able to use RTGs. Let's put it this way, even the big RTG that costs a lot to even make is only going to give me like 0.4. Not even a half. Like, and that's the big one that you had to make and you unlock and all that stuff. How much would you even need to get it? Is it a 3? I think it's a 3. No, it's a 2. It costs 1.25 million fucking research to get. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna, like, I will eventually unlock it, but I feel like at that point I earned it. I think I should be able to use cuties. They're clean energy. I'm not, but they aren't worth that much, so I feel like it's a good trade-off. You know shit. Even the cuties, it's not like they really matter. Like, they don't produce enough to really to do too much, but they produce enough to, like, keep a battery charged, is really what they are. Like, if you're not using it, they'll charge the batteries for you. I think we can start going back to the base. I still need like 75,000, which means we're still wandering around. Until I get 200,000, there's no real point to do anything else. I should get an oxygenator technically, but I won't be able to get it anytime soon. How much is a freaking oxygenator anyways? Oh, it's only 180,000. I don't even have enough right now to get it. That's saying something. I really need to get those other pieces first. I'm not going to sit here and wander around forever and not get... because I need those pieces. Like, that is literally the pinnacle of my whole playthrough. Is getting the thrusters and... what is it? I got the little fucker this time. I got the gnat this time. Fuck you, gnat. I got one of them. I think there's more than one. I need the thrusters and the shuttle. If I don't get both of those, I'm kind of boned. Have I been there? I don't think I've been there. No, I have been here. Alright, how close am I? Oh, I'm already freaking that close, damn. Okay then, I'm already back here. I didn't mean to. Alright. For the shuttle, I don't think I need that, do I? No, I just need 2 aluminum. So I need 150,000 just for that, and then I need another 50 grand for the other thing. So that's the problem. If it wasn't for like the 50 grand, I'd be good. Well, I need 150 grand plus the other 75,000. So we're still going on an adventure. All right, let's drop stuff off. So we don't need that right now. We don't need that right now. Which way is north? Oh, it's right there. I guess we'll go this way now. Obviously we've been here. We're literally looking for research at this point. If I find stuff along the way, that's fine, but I am trying to get research. I need it. Like, that is something I really do need. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is the only thing that's going to get us going. So I need to find these fuckers and get them unlocked. It definitely changes it. Like, I'd have been able to lock quite a bit right now if I had only the 10 times. Now my numbers are 10 times that. So I'm looking at quite a bit of a difference. You're coming with me. Oh, we got one over there. Alright. Nope, you're staying up here. Don't worry about that. We'll scan you. We'll scan you. Anybody else right there? No, I did find one over here, so we're gonna go over there. Basically, if we see one, we're going for it. Doesn't matter what else is around, really. Like, obviously, if we see stuff, then we'll go after it, but it's not like a priority one to, like, go, oh, look, a random thing on the ground. No, it's these. This is what we're looking for, only. Anything else is just a bonus at this point. saw you, little bitch. Come here. You're mine. You're mine now, sucker. My goodness, getting the drill is going to be ridiculous. Because you have to unlock that, by the way. You have to unlock the drill. It's going to be such a cunt to be able to get scrap going later on, because you got to think this way. I'm going to have... Like, I have to go out my way, get the trade platform, grind up enough to get scrap, right? And then I have to go out and collect. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is I need to unlock the trade platform also. And then I have to unlock the stupid other stuff that I need, so the grind is real. We're playing fucking RuneScape kind of grinding today. Alex or Emmett? We have two right now. Remember, because we found out that Emma was an Emmett by not noticing in the first place. So she became a he without. So we have Emmett and M and Alex. I also might be having a live stream on Friday, by the way. Midday some point. I'll have to talk to the girlfriend about it, and I'll make an announcement later. Oops, I left that up there. Oopsie, oopsies. Oopsies, poopsies. Oh, I need to get up there. You little shit. Get. I need that because I don't have dirt. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, it shouldn't kill me when I'm in here. I don't know why the fart plant's the only one that does that, though. Fucker won't get through anything. Yeah. Well, we were sitting there playing with him and we were petting his belly, right? And then we, like, looked at him and the girlfriend was like, she looks like a girl or a boy, and I'm like, well, and we were just like thinking about it. And I was like, all right, so I went and grabbed Alex and looked at him, and I'm like, and then I looked at Amy at first. Like, I looked at a picture of Amy when she was still with us, and I had a picture of her with her, like me petting her belly, and I was just like, yeah, I think you're right. I think Emma is an Emmett. So he's changed his name from. I need to also update their bios too. I need to update the website in general. I need to update some stuff and add stuff later, but it's not used often, so I don't really care. But yeah, Emmett is Emma, or Emma is an Emmett instead of the other way around. We would have been. It explains a lot of his behavior, actually. But then again, we got Emma when we still had, or Emmett. We had Emmett when we actually got Sam. When we still had Sam, we got Emmett. And the thing is, because Emmett had so many like problems in the beginning, we didn't really think about it. We were just making sure he would stay alive is really what we were going for. All the other prairie dogs that had the same kind of concept that he did died, which sucked. Like, it sucks in general. Like, there was a lot of people that had prairie dogs that had, like, the, not malnutrition, but, like, the malnutrition, like, where they were just, like, very underweight and very skinny and stuff like that. There was a lot of people that had that, and they all died. But we went out of our way to get medical help and talk to a prairie dog expert and all this other stuff to make sure that we can keep them. So that's what ended up happening. So we never really thought about it. We looked at him. We were like, yeah, that's a girl, because he was a baby. So sometimes it's kind of hard to tell with babies at first, but then nope, he's a boy. So that is the kind of the story behind that. And then Friday we're probably going to be doing a live stream for a certain reason. So we're going to be going to. Oh, I guess we're not going to the airport then. We're going to pick them up somewhere else. We might be adding 3 more prairie dogs to the scurry, by the way. We haven't came up with names with them. We could be good underneath it all. We're just missing the objects, friends and marriages. We're just pretty early, actually. You just have to look at the gap. They don't have external testicles like most rodents do. So you just kind of gotta see how far the gap is. And like when they're young, it's kind of, you can easily mistake it because they're just young and so their genitals are pretty close. So without really noticing, because the only thing you know is there's a gap. There might be like, you know, you have something like, you know, their anus like that, and like females are like right here, but like males would be like right there. So when they're young, you don't notice that small gap that much. Like that's the difference between the two. So it could literally be like you not noticing when they're young and then just keep that whole thing like we did, where we just thought Emmett was a female the whole time. It'd been funny trying to get babies later on. Be like hyenas. No, we don't have. We didn't get any more males. We literally have Ruby, and then we're getting 4 or 3 more females. Down. The ground is lava. Don't touch it. That's what I was feeling like when I was doing that. It's gonna be a pain to try to get all this stuff up to the second layer, the first layer. Because I think I'm just gonna go back to the surface after I'm done doing all this, and then work on it on the way down. Yeah, we're probably gonna be doing it around noon, so we'll find out. I have to talk to the girlfriend when we're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out what time we're doing it. We're probably going to go in the morning, most likely, so we'll find out. We should try to leave, but we have to coordinate with the other people about that. But yeah, the whole plan is to make breeding pairs. With Emmett and Alex as the males, if we have 4 females, then we'll have a good amount of stock to not have to worry about it. But we'll have to find out by next year if even, or we might just have six prairie dogs randomly. We might never not get babies, so it's all a possibility. In the United States, people have trouble breeding them, so it all depends. $150, yeah, now we just need 50 more. Oh, carbon. I was like, what the hell's there? Have I been here already? Nope. Yo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the surface after I get the amount I need. It'll be a lot easier because I'll have everything I kind of need. We'll make our way up. That way I can launch. I can also get certain things a lot easier. Because to get ammonia, or yeah, ammonia right now, I'd have to go down to the core, and I don't think that's even really possible very well right now. So that's the thing behind that. It's a plan. It's not a near plan, though. Maybe in a couple years at most. This year, we're kind of doubling down on prairie dogs at this point because of how much what's going on. So right now, the Eurasians were kind of expensive. Like the 2 that we had picked up for the day, pretty much. Those 2 alone were $4,500, by the way. For that pair. We would have kept them, and we really wanted to keep them. It's just that I had to like put my foot down, but like, you know, they're very big investment, and you originally wanted to do this because of the investment for business purposes. And don't get me wrong, the girlfriend was really upset about it. I was upset about it too, but I had to like go like, you know, you're gonna be invested into this, and not the possibility of them living or anything happening is very. Like, it's possible, but with all the signs that we're looking at, it was a bad choice. So, we would have kept them if they didn't have malnutrition and the fact that they were sold to us a lot younger than they were supposed to be at. Like, they were like, oh yeah, they're months old, and it's just like, no, these guys are not even close to a month old. Like, they're still, or they're probably like a month old, but they're definitely not the weights that they should be around, because these are, yeah, they may be a little smaller than gray squirrels, but the thing is, they're malnutrition. They needed to be on feeding still. They weren't even the weight that they should be. It was very hard. Letting them go back was even harder. I had to tell the girlfriend, I was just like, basically like, these are not the rescue squirrels. If they're rescue squirrels, yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit? Let's do it. Let's do everything we can possibly can do it. But we got them literally as an investment. And you can't really do stuff like that if it's investment, especially that number. So we're doing prairie dogs instead. They're, for example, a lot cheaper, by the way. Exactly, that's what I had to tell her. Like, we're still upset about it. She still wants them. She still kicks herself in the ass about that. I just try not to think about it. I already have enough on my mind to make me depressed. I don't need that. Ah, 165. We're almost there, guys. We're almost freaking there. Good thing about not having to do the water thing right now. I'd be kind of boned on the water. Oh, no, I can get the water one set up. It just sucks so much ass. We wouldn't be getting off planet for a good long while. She's outside. She's... I do not have a scroll cam thing on here. Hold on. I didn't realize I didn't have a scroll cam button. Let's go there. Sources, scenes, scroll cams. A, B, C, D. Let's go ahead and add these so that way they're right. Cam A. It's supposed to be this one, not that one. Load, dumped. Can't. Scroll cams. Select. That's supposed to be white, that's supposed to be black. Got that backwards, oops. Oh. White, black, cams. I'm just setting up like buttons right now because it's like I forgot to do that. I always like to set up the buttons and make them look nice whenever, so I don't have to do them later. See. Damn it. I was editing that, thank you very much. Let's see. Can't see. Upload. Save. This way I can do squirrel stuff whenever I need to. There we go. Now I can do this. Oopsies poopsies. I need to set that up actually. Those are the wrong ones. Squirrel time. That is what I want. I need to duplicate that one and set it up. That's what it is. So this one needs to be not that one. Squirrel time. This one needs to be set up. Oh wait, no, not that one. This one and actually cams. Cams. There we go. I need to set that up at some point. So now I have that. Like, technically I can do this, but I need to set it up where you can like hear me and shit like that in the background. So technically, either I can make it scenes or I can make it possible. I guess I can add just this scene to it. Hold on. We're going to set this up. We'll set it up now while I'm thinking about it. Scene. Scroll cam A. There we go. And then we're going to do this. $400. You little shit. Fuck you, Hopper. My score's alone. There we go. Like that one. And then add scene. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I can just have done the other way. So B. Do that. I'm going to hide this one now. Edit transformation. Copy transformation. Paste transformation. There we go. Lock that in place. Add scene. C. Transform. Paste transformation. Lock it. Add scene delta. Transform. Paste transformation. Lock. Put it down there. All right. And then we go in here and we change these out actually. So delete, unassign, unassign, unassign. And I gotta do them all over again, which sucks. So sources, squirrel time, A, B, C, and D. Cam A. I gotta do it all over again, which sucks. I just literally was just like, all right, got them all done. Nope, I got them all wrong. Yay. Which one should I have it as? I guess. Make it a week. No, that's the date. Select. All right, boop, boop, save. Yeah, I have gnats in the house. It sucks. It's because of the animals, really. They're drain flies, really, so it's not like you can really get rid of them. You can get them, but the likelihood of getting rid of them is slim. Save. Where is it? There it is. Cam C. Save. Edit, upload. That one. Luckily I know how to do all this shit really quickly, so it's not too bad. And not like you care about not. You get to see the squirrels. On the gaming side, but that's different. Alright, so. It should work correctly. So if I do A, B, C, or D, there we go. We have bot flies here. And there's the girlfriend. What is the girlfriend doing? What is the girlfriend doing? I think she's getting that for the rabbits. Or she's pulling it out. Horse Heart's not even here to see the girlfriend. But as you can see, oh, it doesn't do it on that one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to set it up there. I'm gonna have to set up as scenes, actually, now that I think about it. Because the vertical for you doesn't pop up. Like I'm doing it on the horizontal, I just realized I need to do it for both. That will be a later date then. Because I have it normally set up so when I push certain ones, right? Like if I go to like this, it switches both of them. If I go to like the cams, it goes to there. Now the thing is, these are two different scenes, so when I press this button, it doesn't switch it out correctly. So, or maybe I should just do it like this, right? Maybe I should go boop, copy. Actually, yeah. On the wrong one, that's why. We can delete these. No, I don't want to remove that. I want these gone. Alright, so I'm gonna have to redo this real quick. I did it on the wrong scene. That's why it was wrong. So squirrel time needs to go to squirrel cams. We need to go over to the other one, so it's gonna be a second while I set this up. You know what, here. There you go, you can have squirrels while I'm doing this. You gotta be like, no, baby, oh, baby. This is gonna be the 4th time I've done this. This is stupid. Alright, so it's not squirrel time, it's what scene is this that I need it on? It's under overlays, and there's one called squirrel cams. Yeah, it is the squirrel cams one. Alright, so we do have it. You just need to do that the right way. So squirrel cams streaming. Oh wait. Vertical streaming scroll time, scroll folder, scroll. Streaming scroll cam. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, yeah, so we need to put these here. Like this. This is what I need to do. Okay, let's go ahead and rename these and do it all over again. Even though I just freaking did it. This is going to be the fucking 3rd time I'm doing it. Because I'm a dumbass. Cam A. Cam A. There we go. Oh shit, my battery's almost dead. I'm far away from the house. Girlfriend. It's like, girlfriend, what? Oops, wrong one. Blood. Cam B. be. Well, it's not like gaming people are watching me anyway, so it's not like I'm really making a bad thing by doing this. You guys are weird. You're fine with me just chatting with you. Like, and doing random stuff in the background. Let alone Horse Art will sit here with a stream that has like no sound to it and listen to it the whole time somehow. Alright, so this should work for all parties now. So if I do this and I go cam A, yep, cam B, cam C, cam D. Alright, so now it works for both vertical and horizontal when I do it, because that was the whole point of me doing that, is so that way it was like a scene and I don't have to change it. And so then we have like our Astroneer one. Okay, now we can go back to Astroneer. Alright, back to Astroneer. Now where'd my thing go? There it is. Okay, game. Are you crashing? What are you doing? I think my game is crashing. Well, I think my game crashed. It's very frozen. That's another thing, is like when I have all this overlay for it, like if something is not working like this, it's not working very well. Yeah, I'm trying to click it so it's not doing anything. You know what? Since it's crashed anyways, or I think it's crashing, definitely have a problem. Yeah, Astroneer is crashed. Close window. It's just probably just, it's not that. My computer doesn't really have problems. It's just certain things have problems with my computer. Let's put it that way. Desk. There we go. And then we'll just restart it. Play. Do. I know my girlfriend's computer's having problems, and we think it's the PCU, but she bought a new PCU, so it's gonna be here tomorrow. So hopefully that helps. There we go. Still need more. Yeah. I didn't even see you. But there is one down there though, so. The floor is lava. Don't touch it. All that for 430. Which is fine. I need every single bit I can get. Like I said, we're exploring until we get enough bits. That's all it is. Whatever I find else while I'm down here, until I get the 200,000 I need for 2 things. It's not even the most expensive thing in the friggin' market. What is the most expensive? I know there's one that's super expensive. Which one was it? It wasn't the RTGA or RTG, was it? That's 500 grand. That's 220,000. That's not 1.6 million for a large battery, by the way. 1.6 million. It's gonna cost me 250,000 to even get the trade platform. Holy crap. Take me forever. It's taking forever just to get the 200 I need just for this damn thing. Then I'm gonna have to come back down here and start grinding out some more. I don't know if it's worth even. God, that sucks because I need 450,000 then to really kick off. I can't leave planet without that, so that's 100% guaranteed. I need that to do that. Then I need. Well, that's not too bad. Well, that is. Delay repeaters 100 grand. So delay repeater is going to cost me 100 grand. The bun repeater is going to cost me 30 grand. And the proxy, so it's another 200,000 just to even set up the thing that I want to do. So we're looking at a grand total of 600,000 just to do the basic stuff in this game I need to do to make it where I don't have to come down here and do anything else, because I have to go to another planet. I have to get the right material, grab the right material, make the right material. Oh, that's not even including the shredder. Holy crap. How much is the damn shredder? It depends on the shredder too. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck me. So if I can get 2 iron, it's going to cost me 125,000. She kind of is. She's still kind of with us. And then it's going to cost me 225,000 or 250,000 for that one, or 500,000 for that one. So it's a minimum of 750,000, or it's 1.1 million to do the thing I need to do. I'm hoping for the hundreds, or 750,000. Really hoping for the 750,000, because that's gross. That is so gross. Like, I can kind of speed it along if I get to mantle, but that's not by much, because mantle is bigger, but I'm not going to be getting as much. It still might be worth setting up the 5, 10. Oh no, because I'm on clean energy, so I don't really have the ability to do that. Oops. Oh, I found you. Wow, this is gonna be a long grind. You know, when I said like, oh, you know, 100 times shouldn't be that bad, but now I'm thinking about, oh my goodness, this is gonna suck ass, by the way. That's all we do. Oh, there's one. Look at those sneaky bitches. Look. Can't you? You could totally see this being confused for a fucking piece of quartz sticking out of the ground. 100% you could totally see that happening. If I wasn't paying attention to that and didn't really think about it, and that's right next to quartz like that, I could have died. Luckily I haven't done anything really in this game. I've just collected a fuck ton of research so far, and I'm not even done collecting it for the first part of it. Oh my goodness, there's so much. I could be a 1/6 of the way there, or I can be like a 1/5 of the way there. Almost. We're 170 grand. We're not even there yet. We're like a 10th. No, we're not a 10th of the way there, but I just realized how many points it would be to do the whole thing now. Like, originally, it's like 290,000 research to unlock pretty much everything inside the category, right? Which I'm almost there. See, this is the other reason why I wanted to increase the number, because right now if I really tried, I could pretty much unlock everything inside the category normally. Normally. Mind you, normally. It's 100 times that. You're looking at 29 million about to unlock the whole category now. Oh shit. Give me my ball. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to that. Imagine if I turned the like numbers down. So these could have been like, you know, point something, like 440 something or something like that. Oh, look, another Holy Grail. I'm not complaining. That wasn't a complaint kind of thing. Like that wasn't a sarcastic thing. It's just like that is worth celebrating. Woo! That was not a complaint. I am 100% grateful for this Holy Grail. Ooh, exo chip. Hell yeah, that's one less we have to get. Strong. But yeah. To unlock the rest of this game, or to get it where I have everything unlocked, is going to cost me 29 million, about 20 fucking 9 million. Oh yeah, I would love to do that. That'd be great. Wow, I've been here. You know how I know I've been here? I've been right there, and there was one literally right in this crevice. That is literally how close you could have been to like get the things you need. And you know what? I've been gone long enough that that's respawned. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it on you guys, right? Here, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. Oops, no. Save quick to the menu. We're going to make up a new thing. You ready for this? Oops, I don't want that. We're gonna go into my streamer bot. Oh, I don't have this launched, do I? Speaker bot. I need speaker bot up, technically. So, here we go. You ready for this? We're gonna pop this up. We're gonna make a new redeemable. We'll do 360 seconds, so that's an hour cooldown. We're gonna name it copy game. Actually, we're gonna say, yeah. Make it a couple things, copy and copy game. All right, so here's gonna be the thing. This is up to you guys if I can copy it. And then we're also gonna add delete backup. That cooldown will also be 360. All right, actions. Duplicate. Name it copy game. Duplicate. Delete copy. Where did I keep the commands at? Oh. I did not add it to the rewards. Or is it commands? No, it's rewards. Okay. Yes. All right, so we'll set them for 25,000. Oh, it's over limits. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Cancel. Oops. Does not want to bring that up. All right, so we're gonna just have to look. There should be one that's like a trash can. People, items. Oh, we gotta download one. Food, vehicles. I guess I can make a fire. I was hoping they had like a trash can or something like that. Oh, they got one. Guess we can go. There's no littering. Let's go with. You know what? A toilet would work because then it's just like flush it. Yeah, we'll go with toilet. Do. Alright, so when you do this one, it'll tell you the two things you can do. Copy game. Copy game will be that. We'll do that. 25,000 redeemed, doing that. I'll have to set something up for that, but we'll get to that. All right, so I need to add the thing where like it pops it up, but technically if you do it right now, it would work. So if we go into chat, get myself enough points for it. Actually, I could just do delete.
We hear you.
Did not work. Should have worked. I'm making it where you guys can redeem the ability for me to make a copy of the game or delete the copy. So like what would end up happening is you would like redeem this, right? And it doesn't seem like it's working for some reason. Is it because I just don't have enough points for it? No. It would at least let me know. Maybe. It should be working. Okay, that worked. Delete didn't work for some reason. I guess delete is a command that is already there. Delete. Backup. I guess I can't do delete, so let me go into this. I guess delete is a banned word for this, so let's go trash. Let's use the other thing. I don't know why I did caps on accident. I can spell trash, right? And then we'll go into the queues, Astroneer. Trash, okay. Because the whole point is like you go like this, right? You go Astro or something, and it gives you the commands. And then you can go like... Okay, are you not coming up with them? Okay, why aren't you... you know what it is? Probably. Hold on. That was the reason. So it is probably just delete. It would have only worked for Twitch at the time when I was doing it. So yep, there it goes. So that works there, and then we got to bring up Astro and switch it to YouTube also. That was the problem. So if we do this, it should give me the commands, yeah. So there we go. Oh, I see why it's doing it. It's double copying because I got that. Well, that doesn't make sense for the other stream though. All right, whatever. So yeah, there we go. So when you want to like do something where like I would do it, it would, you guys are the ones that go, yes, you can make a copy. So if you redeemed copy, right, I would do this, duplicate it as like, you know, rewards copy like that, right? And so that way we know this is the last copy. Now, if this game dies, I can go to this game and then we take it back over and we can copy it again if someone redeems the game. So every time someone redeems that, they can copy the game that I'm currently in. So whenever that gets redeemed, I save quit to the menu and then make a copy. And then if someone does the delete one, I delete the copy. So it's kind of a fight between the people that want me to gain them or lose them. And I'm going to switch it to Twitch also. So we just got to put up some Twitch ones real quick. Twitch. Create a reward. We're just going to name it. That's not what I'm looking for. And delete backup. 25, 1, 2, 3. Group. Where you're going to name it Astroneer. Global cooldown is 360 seconds. Create. Duplicate. Then we're going to go create backup. I guess I should just name it create backup actually. No, I think and it's the same thing. So there we go. We have two rewards. We have create backup, delete backup. And the reason why I have them, yeah, that's the whole point of it. So like if you earn enough points or earn enough acorns, I guess in this case, you will have the ability to make it where I can go back to my backup. But it's only up to you. I can't do it. Like this is 100% onto you guys saving it for me. So like if I'm running along and you guys have earned enough points or acorns or whatever, or acorns either way, you can make me create a backup currently right where I am. And then I go back into my main game and then we go up to the backup eventually. So that's the whole fun part for it. So you're the guy. You guys are my insurance, or my downfall. You can't delete the obviously the other one, but the one that I'm currently in. Yeah, we're just gonna have these two commands. Create backup, backup, and then we got delete and delete backup. Okay. And then actions. You know what? We're gonna go like this, right? Then we're going to have a... What happens if you redeem it on Twitch? I forget. It just doesn't pop up. Okay, that works. That works fine to me. I think what I'm going to do is like get like a couple sounds in it. You'll try to keep me alive. Yeah. The reason why I made it so high is just that way it's not a common thing. So like I would like it to be like it's possible, but the thing is it's not practical that most people are going to get it. So you have to earn a whole bunch of points for it. It's 25 grand in each side. So I don't know how much you get on this side, but as you can see, it's not cheap. So you got like 25 grand to create a backup, or you got 25 grand to delete a backup. So when you redeem these on here, you can be like, oh, there's also a cooldown. Oh, that's only 360 seconds. Okay, we need to change that. I need a... It's 360 seconds is 6 minutes, not an hour. So there we go. It's every hour someone can make one of these. That's the whole point of it. Okay. And the thing is, it's an hour for everybody, by the way. So if someone redeems it, someone else can redeem it, but it's like an hour later. You can't use it for an hour. So that's the whole point. So like when you use these, it's going to be like an hour between them. So did that change? So if we delete it, yeah. So see, it's got a countdown timer before it can be redeemed again. And then, you know, someone can do that. And then it's like another hour. Now, granted, these are separate timers, though, so it will do that. First come, first serve, yeah. So, like, if someone redeems the crate backup, then it's possible to use a delete backup, but you can't use a delete backup if it has... If you use a delete backup when I don't have one, that is a whole... Okay, you just wasted your points for some reason. Like, I don't know why you wasted your points, but sure. So, that's the whole thing behind it. What time is it? 7 o'clock? Yeah, I think I'm going to cruise off anyways. And delete. I might be on later tonight. We'll find out. But I'm going to get off for a little bit so I can have dinner, do squirrel time, all that greatness. But yeah, I think... Yeah, I think 25 grand is a good number. It makes it a big enough number that mostly, unless you've been watching for a while or been doing stuff for a while, you're not going to be able to redeem it very easily. And then on top of it, it makes it less common because I don't mind having the backups. They're fine, but I don't want it to be like easy number to acquire. And then on top of it, doing all that stuff. So like that's the whole point of that. Like the whole point is just so that way, it makes it a goal, but it's not a quick goal. So that way I'm just like, oh no, I need a backup save, and someone's like, oh, I'll just drop 500 acorns and call it a good day. Now you have a backup, and I just keep doing it. No, that's not really a good number. Like, oh, what about 5,000? Well, it's more common. It's like it's less common than the other one, but at the same time, it's like it's just like that seems like a little bit too much too. So I think 25,000, if it is a good number to aim for, because that's going to make it where even if I have like a lot of people watching and they all start accumulating points, it's going to be a while before everybody can even do that in the first place. It makes my games going like, oh yeah, I could get a backup, but the likelihood is probably slim. So we'll just go with that. And then I'll change the things, right? Like the redeems and everything like that to have noises and flashes on the screen, stuff like that. So I'm probably going to end up getting like a toilet noise for the deleting, and then maybe some other cool noise for the backup one. So like when you create a backup, it'll make like a cool noise, and if you delete one, it makes like a flushing noise, and then everybody can hear it and going like, oh shit, there goes the copy. But something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna call a night, or at least an evening. Might be on later tonight. We'll find out. Thanks for chilling with me, Juan. Bye, Horseheart. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking I was thinking about getting one of those actually for when I find Holy Grails and just have it as a normal noise that people can redeem at some point. But I do have something that I might be doing pretty soon. So there's this guy that I get like my emotes and stuff like from. Let me see it real quick. I'll show you before I get off. Let's see. Let me find it. So this guy that I like to get my stuff from, right? He has these little emotes that you can get for. Let me see. Let's go inspect. Can I get the picture or the video separate? This might be it. I just want the video. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, cool. I don't want everything else being seen at the same time. So like this is what I'm talking about right here, right? So display F5. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. So this is like the squirrels, like it's going to get gray squirrels. So I asked him if he can remake these for the squirrels and stuff like that. So what ended up happening is like, when someone subscribes, their username, and they'll have like a little gray squirrel hugging a heart. If they follow, they get the hugging one. If they cheer bits, they get the one where the bits are flying. If someone raids, if someone gives a sub, if someone donates, I have no way to actually trigger that right now. I had to think about it in the future and figure out how that's going to happen because of how the donations work. So that's the whole thing right there. So basically, like when you do stuff, it'd be like that. So that's the whole thing behind it. So I asked him if he could do it, and he said he'll look into it and see how it is. And he has like a whole bunch of plans for other ones. And I was like, if you get gray squirrels, I'll be 100% trying to get them. So I'm looking forward to him to get them like in his shop so I can get them from him. But Yep, I just want to show that off so I can have it later. So when people sub, they can get the little, like, a little noise pops up, and I don't have any... No, I do have noises for it right now, don't I? Let me see. You won't be able to hear me, but you can be able to see it. Oh, wait, no, I can just trigger them, yeah. So currently right now, we have... Like, if you were going to follow me on either... To follow is like the same thing as subscribing on YouTube. So if you subscribe on YouTube, it does this.
I tell you what, I think I'll join up.
And then same thing with Twitch.
I tell you what, I
so
think
it just
I'll
does the
join
same
up.
thing. And then if like someone raids,
Base is under attack.
Or if someone subscribes on it, or resubscribes.
I have returned.
Like if you do Prime message, like a Prime sub.
Live for the swarm.
Same with the T1, it's going to be the same thing. If you do Tier 2, Tier 2.
Sacrifice me.
If you do bits, actually,
Stop poking me.
it does that one. This one will make, so if you tier from 10 to 100, or 10 or above, it actually starts doing the TTS.
Look at all the pretty lights.
Yeah, so there you go. That's what it sounds like. And then
You're being very naughty.
that one does it like if you're 100. This. Where the hell is that coming up? Now, you couldn't hear some of that, but there was some there. So like when people on Twitch do stuff, they can do stuff, so that's the whole thing. It triggered something somewhere. It really did. Huh. Alright, well I'll have to look at that later. I set that up earlier today where it does that. So enable. I should probably turn off all those so that way it doesn't do it. Okay. Let's try it again.
Don't worry, I got your back like a butt crack.
You get like something over 500, it does that.
Look at all the pretty lights.
Oh, I gotta simulate it, that's why.
Stop poking me.
Yeah, so that's what happens. Oh, it doesn't do it because it's like that. I have to do it on this one. Edit simulation. Let's go 99 or yeah, 99.
Look at all the pretty lights.
Oh, it was supposed to do it. Oh, speaker bot. Oh, it's because I closed speaker bot. That's why. I was like, what the hell? That is the wrong thing. Yes, I know it's active. Minimize. There you go.
Look at all the pretty lights.
Yeah, it still didn't do it. All right, let's go simulate.
Look at all the pretty lights.
I don't know. I'll have to figure it out at some point. Oh, why is speaker bot not connected? I literally just connected your dumbass. What the hell? Settings, WebSocket. What do you mean you're not connected? You are connected. Speaker bot not connected. What do you mean not connected? Test. Oh, you know what?
Look at all the pretty lights.
It won't even do it anyways. You won't hear it. I'll hear it, but you won't hear it. That's because I don't have it. All right, I gotta fix this later. All right, I'm gonna get off before I keep freaking chatting. I'll have to fix this later. I realize that I need to add this to my OBS so that way it records it. So I'll talk to you later. You have a good evening. I might be on later tonight. We'll find out. Boo-doop.